Yeah. Daddy, chill.
Okay. Sorry guys, I've been a little bit distracted this morning. It's all good though. Pretty much set up. Oh, no wait, I'm not set up. I need my second set of splits. There we go. I'm many shots did I have yesterday? Let's see. 0. Milk, thanks for the good luck, by the way. I was... Ooh. Is there a prediction I didn't pay out? Hang on, what was the prediction? Oh, okay. I'll pay that one out real quick here. Toriak, how's it going? Lou, welcome on in. There we go. Both ran. Love to see it. Yeah, I forgot to change the birthday thing on the stream. That was technically yesterday. I forgot that was the title for both of... Actually, for the Twitch side, I kind of forgot that it was all written down for like Final Fantasy 14 stuff too. I'm like, oh, frick. So there was like panic, like swapping everything over. I'm like, I have fallen so far behind. There's usually other peeps over there, Doc. Octavius, welcome on in as well. The wife and I went and we watched The Fall Guy yesterday. Which... It was pretty cheesy, but also knew that it was pretty cheesy, so I was like kind of okay about it. So I was like, ah, whatever. The spot is spam. That's the point. Anytime someone says anything on one side, it brings it to the other. Just like the Twitch side can see what you're saying, Doc. That is with Ryan Gosling, yes. Yeah. The only other thing I've seen him in is The Notebook, so I was like, oh no. Why is watching him run away slowly funny? It's the scurry. Also, Tremclad, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, let's do a little... See, I don't think I've seen any... Oh no, wait, that's a different thing, I think. What's the Blade thing with Wesley Snipes? I haven't seen that one either, but I don't think that's Blade Runner. I haven't seen that one either. Oh, that's just Blade? Okay. I figured that's what it was, but then I saw Blade Runner, I'm like, But yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I changed my... I was 3 minutes late. My bad. I did Ifrit... Or no. I did Shiva Extreme. Because I wanted to see what it was like with a level 90. And I was like, oh, this is frickin' Lamau, even with a healer. Not that it super matters. We're probably going to be resetting in the first 10 minutes anyways. Shell percent? I hope not. That 519 doesn't matter too much because we've already hit something close to a 580. So, damage-wise, we're fine. Oh, frick. I do need to change that. I'm telling you, I'm a mess this morning, dude. $302? Sure, why not? We move. Hey, if it's 7 TV, I didn't add that. That is all Nox. Oh. Sure? No, I promise you. My feet don't have scoliosis. Thanks for the good luck, by the way, Zip. Appreciate you. My calf... From the crap yesterday, my calf is... It's even... Whoa, it even tells me it's me talking to myself. Hey, that's confirmation something or other. I was gonna say bias, and then I realized that that's actually not what that is. It's double confirmation that you exist. Like a mirror. I don't know if we're going for a run today, boys. I think we might be doing a strength workout till tomorrow. Doc's like, I found a new game to play. It's a way to talk to yourself, and everyone will just be like, you know what? It's not like, you know when you're like walking through the house and you're just talking to yourself, people are like, okay, that's kind of weird. If you do it via a text bot, they're like, oh, he's just replying to a thing. And then they'll be like, oh, okay. And then you're like, I'm actually talking to myself, but no one will know. This is true. Right. Not the same way, at least. I don't exactly remember. There is like a way to do some sorts of reply thing, but it might just be adding people. Oh, of course I get all the extra shenanigans too. What fight were we on? Oh yeah. This has been a nice walk so far. No pincer. 2 preamps thus far. Only 1 wrench. So the most wrenches we can get is 3 of 6, which is only half of them, so that's like whatever. Huh. So have you been working on your alibi all day, or what? What? I don't even know what the play actually is there. Be like, I just want you guys to know that I was here the entire time. You can see the Twitch VOD and the time that it was streamed. I need to put that out of the way so I don't accidentally hit it. Okay. Okay. So we've made it through the first part of this frickery. Actually, we made it through 2 of the 3 things that stop us early on. I was here the entire time. Oh, like the guy was... Okay, for some reason I was reading that as like the guy just lives a couple of blocks down, and I'm like, dang, it's not even that far away. Although it's actually probably not that uncommon for like next door neighbors to, you know, want to settle differences, we shall say. Also, Roar, thanks for cursing the run. Oh, now I'm boss. Well, in that case, Where are those reports? I don't know what reports, but I want them on my desk by the end of the day. Oh, wait, can you see that? Hang on. I gotta think, you in fact cannot. Oh, no, wait. It's kind of hard to see with the glare, but my dad got me an Ottawa Senators hangable, like, bottle cap thing. It's like yay big. I sound like I mean, yeah. Are you saying you don't want pictures of Spider-Man? Because he kind of cool. How high do you think someone at Square Enix was to come up with the idea of a Moogle? Like, yeah, sure, now we're like, oh yeah, that's a Moogle, but like... Poop. Alright. Away we go. Start the prediction. How many attempts will it take to leave Narsh? If he nets Mog, it's about a 30-second loss. Because I need to take the gear off of Mog. If he netted the Moogle on the bottom, you take it, it's going to be a bit of a loss, but it's whatever. If he nets one of the dudes in the middle, it's like, okay, it's basically just animation loss at that point. Think they were... Even if you were closet furry back in the 90s, how do you come up with this? Let's get a white thing with little wings and a big old pom-pom on the top of his head. The eyes are always closed. What does it even kind of look like? I guess it's like a cat with the extra fuzz. Has no tail. And I guess some of them can talk. Wait, there's Moogles in Secret of Mana? Not played that in some hot time. Hot minute, as the kids say. Hang on, I'm Googling this. Forgot? Can't really forget a thing that, I'm Googling it right now. Okay. What is this? Something about the blue on it is like off-putting. I think the sprite work itself also doesn't lend to the... makes them not look as cute. I think that's the issue.
Dude, this morning when I woke up to the beautiful sounds of the Sean Paul Velt mashup, I had an epiphany. Sean Paul pays for our sins and wants to share his love with us by partying. Once you accept the holy trinity of Sean Paul, partying, And sexy ladies, Gao will always appear first time and your foot won't need gurgling anymore. Yea, I say verily unto you, Sean Paul is love. He can mac.
We almost, I know getting, like, counting to 300 is hard. Or 20 seconds. What is it with, why does everybody like Brian? He is like the most generic sounding dude. Anyways, Billy, thanks for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. And I do think that Sean Paul can, in fact, mac. Like the best of them.
He can make all runs gold. Hey, man.
There you go. Also, I see the Sean Paul. That's all I'm gonna say. I see it. You don't know his feet are normal. You don't know that. Thanks for the good luck on just this run, not the numerous runs that will inevitably happen. Also, Sitar, I hope you are well today. Sandro, welcome, welcome. Good luck on the rest of my life. See, that's what I need to hear. What did you do to your foot? Green Fang, thanks for blessing the run. What? I feel like that's not a thing I need to like try to from biking is what I do when I hurt my foot. How'd you hurt it biking? I'm doing pretty good so far today. I was well, I woke up at 10 after 5 or whatever. I was like, oh, I'll just bang away at some random 14 stuff. Take a break from some of the dungeoning and leveling and just be like, I need to get some stuff unlocked. I used Vizine because my right away was itchy fire. Now everything is great. What? Ah, that makes way more sense. It's like, if there's like one, maybe two typos in there, I can usually figure it out. Once they start stacking up, I'm like, ah. I start getting lost in the sauce a little bit. I hope I get blessed. Almost forgot to split. Alright, hang on, I'm setting up. I have a friend coming. Okay, let's say Tuesday then. And I'll rally the troops. Welk percent world record? You mean killing the shell, right? Because the Welk kill itself, that's always average? 0.8 seconds faster than an average. Ah, she'll send when she sends. Also, Sitar Billy, thank you for blessing the run. Hopefully it's for this one.
Come to B-Dude speedrun attempts. The extra D is for BYODD.
Bring your own double D's. I'll bring them. I'll bring them, Yells. Yells, thanks so much for the 11 months. Did you know that that is almost a year? Also, yeah, for realsies this time too. Sorry that you're not loving. I don't entirely know what the game was, but sorry you weren't loving the speedrun shenanigans that you were working on. What's the new project then? Hopefully, I can't wait. Yells is gonna be like, I figured I'd just pick up Final Fantasy 6, maybe try some 80% glitchless. See how that goes. Sitar, are you saying that I am not hot like Alinity? Do no 64 and beat my time in 3 runs, because that's probably what's gonna happen. Hi, Jay. Oh no, wait, there's back chances on this. Sure. And why do you feel like what you need to do in life is play WoW with Alinity, Nox? I am just too curious. Oh, why did I read that as need? Oh, this is cool. Was she any good? Oh, this walk was bad. Oh, this walk was horrible. Get me out of this place. Do you guys think that Alinity, as we say, has that dog in her? Whatever do I mean? If you know, you know. Oh. That's okay, Sitar does. I didn't say she did or didn't. I said, do you think she does? Why do you remember this, Nox? Wait, that's not a very paladinish name. Oh no, wait, actually, hang on. Was she a Draenei? If she was a Draenei, that actually is like a paladinish name. I don't know about Shane Dawson. Human? Oh, okay, that's not a human name. It's a good Draenei name, though, actually. No cap. If it was like... Oh, no, wait, you said like 10 years. Okay, no. That's... Wait, what expansion was out 10 years ago? 14. Oh, we're already past Wrath of the Lich King by that point. Holy frick. I think we're past Cataclysm by that point. It was Wrath was longer than 10 years ago, my dude. Said over? Oh, so it could have been like 30.
You the first one, I rated her for the first time, and I was like,
nope. Hi, it's me, and she's like, oh hello. The first thing that came up was me talking about putting semen in my eggs to salt TM. Now I'm like... That's the first one, huh?
I don't understand why everybody likes Brian. It is literally the most plain Jane sounding frickin' voice. I don't get it. Did I know? No, I was busy talking over it because I needed to rant about how lame Brian is. Because it's Brian? Oh yeah, now that you put it that way, everything is just completely clear to me. Brian is not the best. I like the Uwu chick more than I like Brian. At least she's got some pizzazz. Thank you. I go through phases for this first fight of like run buffering every single one to try and prevent net, and then just accepting that net may or may not happen. And then just sitting there and seeing what happens. Yeah, that was a really good fight, but the walk was atrocious. But that's the way she goes. Oh, the wife got me a silicone ring yesterday. They are far more comfortable because it just kind of molds with whatever your hand is doing. Tis what tis. Why bother wearing a wedding band? So that this is what keeps the ladies away. Otherwise, I would be raking it in like bushels on the fields. How's the FF6? If that was true, then the lady wouldn't still be here. Bye, Locke. Also, how are we doing today, Dema? We're just doing that thing that we do. Morning, Saskatchewan. I woke up to a little bit of snow this morning. Not enough that it's like, it more looked like a layer of frost on things because it wasn't very, you know. I wouldn't say it feels weird when I'm not wearing a band, but that's because for pretty much every type of work that I do, I always have to take it off before I go to work. But you can wear silicone ones. And I just never got around to getting a silicone one. Hey, F, thanks for blessing the run. And I hope you have a blessed day. You take it off when you well, I guess it depends. The one that I have now is tungsten. I don't know what that really has to... Apparently tungsten, it's like really, really hard, but if it drops and it hits at like just the perfect angle, apparently it shatters. Here we are once again. You think this one will finish? This is the one, Funky? All right. I think it's coated with something though, because the resistance on it is higher than I thought it would be. Did I take the multimeter to it to see what the resistance on it was? Yeah. Do I remember what it was? No, that was a long time ago. Seducing is also just tomfoolery regardless, because it's all about the deep emotional connections you make with the person, not just trying to get in their pants, you pigs. Oh, I need to pay out the prediction after this. That kind of advice never got me laid. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to get you lifelong companionship. Nobody get... Whoa, wait. Nobody guessed there's gonna be one attempt. Okay. Oh, I didn't change this either. This is attempt number 2. Dun 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 dun. Didn't get me that either. You just gotta keep looking. It's like trying to find metal on the beach. You just gotta keep searching. This is me waving the metal detector, by the way. No, not metal detector. Metal detector. Now I just envision someone like waving their crotch around being like doop, 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 and then getting up to a chicken being like doop, 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 doop. Okay, Nox, this is what you do next time. You tell people that you're looking around with your mental detector. Do the dick thing that we were just talking about. And then if there's someone that you think is... this is so bad. And then just do that same thing, but to... Yeah. Anyways.
Wow, we're lifelong companions making a commitment to each other. Here, put this metal noose around your finger.
It's silicone! Thanks for the 100 bits, by the way, Sitar. It's not... You can't hang yourself off of this. The point is that it breaks in case it gets stuck on something. That's why you're allowed to wear them at work. Oh, yeah, as a yesterday? Yeah, and you did the thing today. What care? Do I have to drink beer if I'm going out with them? Because I don't really like beer. But I'm going with Terra because I really like Terra. We had to get a breakaway cat collar for Rocky when he was a really, really small puppy until he kind of learned that, like, things get stuck and you can't just rub up against everything. No, I don't order milk. I try to tell him that I'm the DD so I get free pops usually. Usually works. Okay, in that case, I'm still, it's kind of like my buddy, he like got a hold of me, he's like, he's coming in from Indiana, haven't seen him in a few years, he's like, I'm gonna be here next week, I want to know if you wanted to go out for coffee or something. Like, I don't drink coffee, but, Shadow's real name is, he's Clyde, right? Should be, yeah, he's Clyde, okay. Because his partner in crime is Barum. Coming from Indiana. Because he's there for some... He's doing schooling for... something that I can't even really pronounce. He's going to schools so that he can shoot satellites into space or some junk. I don't know. That's what I know. Every time he explains it to me, I'm still just like, sure. Let's see. I probably still have it in the... If you give him his real name, he technically doxes himself, and then that's just what it is. He is... Oh, it is Purdue. Yeah. He is going for aeronautics and astronautics engineering with a focus in astrodynamics. So if you were to ask me what he's actually learning, I'd be like, I have no freaking clue. Something about space. And how to get stuff up there. I know what you're doing, Nier. But I'm just gonna tell you, even though that's not what we're doing, I promise you I don't reset that much. Usually it's like 5 or 6. No, 50. If I have 52 in a day. Anyways. Ask him about attitude control. Attitude, not altitude. Also, Kato, how's it going? Welcome on in. How's the flashcard treating yas? Do you want to trade? In this house, we obey the laws of thermodynamics. I don't even remember what she made. Alright, so starting off with the back attack on this. And then some terrible ATB. This is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. So, Cow, just so you know, you have 6 months and 2.5 weeks, and I need your time to be faster than mine. Okay, thanks. Unlikely? No. Don't worry. I've been told time and time again, this is a super easy run. You just basically just go there, you hold A, and then you win. 5 hours, you're done. Boom. Easy peasy. Don't say I have a good alibi, ask your wife. Hey, Toriak, what if they're married, but they're gay, and then you just, like, just assumed that everybody was straight? Now you not only look like a putz, you are also... Why am I not wordsing well? Not being very inclusive of other people's lifestyles. I couldn't think of the words for that, so we're gonna word it as weird as I did. But you know what I'm trying to get at. Is that the same ATB as the last fight? As much as I like watching Shadow get beat to frick, not here. Me fail English? That's impossible. I was gonna say, can I run from one fight without taking damage? Please and thank you. Now I'm gonna start getting greedy and be like, can I get a preempt, please? Alright, who's getting hit by the Tusker? Excellent. Oh, you didn't even run, you cuck? I could have ATB weighted that if you weren't gonna run. If they both swung and hit him, he died there. Okay. How do you read that? Ground skipper? You know you're having an excellent Mount Colts when everybody is below 100 HP. Not a single preempt, eh? Not a single one? Didn't want to... Okay, that's fine. Okay, I have... Did every single one of these cocksuckers attack? At this rate, we're not going to make it to the river. Because I'm going to reset. Oh, there goes 2 steps. Oops. Yeah, we're probably going to reset. I've lost far too much time here. I want to talk to Vargas by 8 minutes. That gives me 40 seconds to run away from, one fight and finish 2 and heal. Dine and I died on floor 9, no, yeah? 90 something or, I don't remember, we died. Alright, well, as long as this is below a 3120, I guess we're okay. Is it actually gonna be? I don't know.
But on if happy
I need to take this out.
A pom-pom was mine. Pumping me.
Oh, I have just enough to heal. Not getting a Doomfist will not balance anything out. That was about 30 seconds slower than what I would like to have. On an average, not even a good. Oop, oh. I'm over that one. I attacked the wrong one and it's whatever, but I was over it. I was over it before it even started. Let's go with a nice picture. Thanks for the 100 bits, by the way, Sitar. Also, thanks for reminding me that I need to take that stupid jingle. I hate Christmas music when it's at least not December. And I did not realize that was a thing in there. No, but you reminded me that I was going to take it out. TTS dashboard. That is me. It's mostly the fact that I've heard it like 10 times by now. Where is it? Where the frick is jingle, whatever? Gone. Good. You know what? I'm taking Brian out too. I don't like him.
Jingle bells. The S is because my freaks realized they weren't with a normal man but a Superman.
Brian's is super generic. Yeah, be creative for once, you nerds. No, Funky, there was no saving that. I looked at the time of it and I'm like, there's no freaking shot. No shot. Boy, I can't wait to go 3 days. Oh, no, wait. I was going to try and do a Saturday one, too. I can't wait to go 4 days and not get past freaking Kefka at Narsh. Oh, excuse me. This would have been a good time to stretch out my calf a little bit. It's still just frickin' tight. Just tight. Oh, I gotta change the attempt counter. That's right. Huh. When did we rename the thing to I Smell Burnt Toast? Why don't I remember this? Papa missed it by like 20 seconds at least. Uh-oh. Remember, don't try and do the cough fart in a meeting, especially if you mistime it. There's a few clips of it nowadays, but there's the... Oh, frick. Let me get my recording going. That's why that looked weird, because I couldn't see that. Ah, there we go. There's usually like the guy that, you know, he'll try and go like, and then like a second later rips a big fart and everyone just laughs. It's always funny. So in case you're ever wondering about like the sub 4 Welk, whatever else, odds have already dropped down a little bit just because we've probably lost about 3-4 seconds on that one fight. I asked him this the other day. I think part of him liking it is he thought that he had to like try and rip through the leveling as fast as possible on numerous characters in WoW to like, she's like, I wanted to like be the bomb of the group and always be like helpful, blah blah. I'm like, okay, literally nobody cared. But he's like, I know, but I just had to do it. So I think he has less stress of like trying to like bang through it. We talk about the differences a lot. I think he's enjoying it. I don't know if it's weird, because there's like some stuff where like one does something better than the other. So there'd be like moments of like, oh, this wouldn't have happened if I was playing WoW, but then it's like, oh, this is so much better than like when we were doing WoW. I don't think I've ever heard of Tibia. You're sleeping so good, Chris. You just keep on rocking it, buddy. Oh, it's going pretty good, Crushing. Yarn, welcome on in. The only thing I don't really enjoy is DPS. It's not that I didn't enjoy tanking. It's just that healings, I just like to like, you get to see everything. Let's see, I've got White Mage at 90. Sage starts at 70. Astrologian's 80, and then Scholar is 58. Oh, I was hoping I could get that on time. Alright, that's a low roll. But yeah, today's been going great so far. Just absolutely fantastic. Okay, that kind of makes up for it. Oh, he did damage roll. Sick. Okay. Damage roll is probably another 4 or 5 seconds. Just have to watch an extra animation and a thing not dying at that point in time, but whatever. I'm not resetting for sub 4. I want to play. My cutoff times I don't think are even like that crazy. Like we're already behind record by 8 seconds. Like I'm not I'm being decently lenient knowing that I kind of know what I'm going against. I played League with the boys a few times, and unless I was like memeing in it a little bit, couldn't really get into it. Oh, I was the healer there. Well, the support. What did I play with? I played with Mei and Driscoll. Twisted. Okay, me, Twisted, Driscoll. There's a 5th one. Oh, Lich. Lonely Lich. That was way, way back. I think that was like 2020 or so. talked me into it. I played it for an evening, and then I uninstalled it. Hey, I was sick at support. I also got sick of support. I also got sick of the MMO thing. Or not the MMO, the, the frick is that version called? MOBA. That's what they are. Genre, I should say, not version. No, 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 no. Woofers. Okay. We go again. Oh, I think I missed something. Chris, as someone who is currently grinding, I agree. I don't see the intrigue in it. I'm just an idiot at this point. At this point, it feels like I'm like a dog chasing vehicles. Everyone is watching because they're like, he's never going to catch it. It's kind of cute, but at the end of the day, we know, and even if he does catch it, he can't drive it. I would love to hear about a funny DQ3 situation. Do you know what was a sick MOBA? Paragon. Paragon was a sick MOBA. There was like... Oh no, wait, there was only really like 2 maps or something. But, it was fun. It was like a... kind of like Smite, I guess. All right. The more you know. At least it's not like the, like a super echoey farting in a toilet bowl type of sound, which is what I always think it's gonna be, and then I'm like, okay, at least it's not that. Can you use buy kill? Okay, cool. To double their damage, but it prevents them from critting you. How much damage does a crit do? Does a crit not do double damage? You might not catch the truck, but maybe the dog can trample Canadian Ginger on the way and bite him real bad. Also seems to be factually untrue. Oh! Okay, so you want them to do the double damage instead of critting you, because then at least your defense is being factored in. Why are you here? I don't know. I have said it numerous times that we're not gonna get it. I'm gonna try, but we're not gonna get it. Why did crits ignore defense? The frick? We've had 2 decent runs to the end, and I figure that's probably what we'll end up getting. Just based off of statistics. We'll see if motivation starts dwindling here soon. With the approached speedrun doomsday. I'm just catching the dragon. You never do catch it, but I'm chasing it. Hiccups. Because really, who else is going to talk about just stupidly obscene or grotesque things while we get stuck in Narsh, you know? How much HP do your characters typically have? Oh, yeah, I know that's a valid question still. Is this one a bad ATB start? Nope, it's good. Oh, and he blocks it. What a Chad. And by the way, Toriak, Chad is good in this situation. Okay, so the 100 damage is actually quite detrimental. I don't know what 4Kids censorship is. Oops. I'm not gonna bother opening notes until, like, we get somewhere. Hey, Woody, how's it going? For censoring anime in the early 2000s. Wait, Pokemon did require censorship? No kidding. It's a good thing they didn't censor Brock running with the frying pan over his head and being like, instead of a frying pan, I can call it a drying pan. You're like, yes, I also like to hold pieces of metal over my head while there's a thunderstorm going on. Ah, see, that was the issue. I didn't have basic cable. I'm gonna guess it's not so much... What would they have, like, really censored over there? I know with, like, the original Dragon Ball, they had, like, Naked Goku and stuff like that, so that's, like, whatever. Naked Child Goku. Which I didn't realize until I was just like, I'm gonna watch Dragon Ball, like, years back. And then I'd be like, oh, this is in there. How about that? Oh, fair enough. You know what? Yeah, blood in my cartoons? Early Dragon Ball was a little wilded, wasn't it? Wait, didn't Roshi want Bulma to, like, flash her tits or something to him? Now that I think about it, or is that wrong? Fake memory. That did okay. And then hentai was created shortly afterwards. Coincidence? Probably. Actually, who's bold enough to do this? Who knows when the first hentai was created? Oh wait, there's probably like... This might be a bit of a misleading question because there might have been like drawn stuff. Oh frick, The Adventures of Saw. How... Like I know it's a cartoon shenanigans, but just like real life thing. Someone's like, yo, show me your underwear. And you're like, okay. And then you do, and you're like, oh crap, I forgot I'm not wearing any. Like, that's like a cartoon only thing. Or like, cheesy porn type of thing, really. Fade, I don't know why. Did you Google that, or did you just have that off the cuff? Huh. Cheese, I don't think in this scenario cheese is good. Dang. The CIA wouldn't have got that information out of me.
Has anyone seen my husband, Brian? He was just here a few minutes ago and now I can't find him.
Brian's dead. Okay? Never to be seen again. Oh. I know, it's... Anyways, moving on. Final Fantasy VI, am I right or am I right? Is Mount Cold's gonna be an absolute dick to us again, or are we gonna be able to get through so we can die on the Leet River? Find out next time on Dragon Ball P. Dem, are you making this up or is this for real? I can't tell what's a meme and what's not. The lines are just starting to blur. Of course, see. TTS lore is Joanna Bryan's wife. Have you seen something on it? Do boobs count? So I put into Google TTS lore is Joanna Bryan's wife. The third option brings you to Literotica, titled Wife's Christmas Office Party - Group Sex. Huh?
I don't care how many times dude says otherwise, cause more true is a fantastic person.
What the heck? When did I say otherwise? I don't even say the word otherwise. I don't know why every time I'd say otherwise, you would assume that Crimson isn't a good person, though. That's a little weird. Watching them dance and watching them dance and watching them dance. I was gonna say, did the other one just not get a turn? I swear I'm a nice guy. Ask my exes. They used me, but the sex was good. I don't think good sex equates to nice guy, but I'm not saying you're not a nice guy. I'm just saying that it doesn't usually equate. Okay, this is Joanna Bryan's wife thing is bringing some really weird stuff up, and I'm going to get out of that now. You know, the following statement is a meme and not to be taken seriously. You know, Crimson, the way to make sure that the ladies don't go out and start cheating on you is to just get a massive chain and ball and tie them to it so that they can't leave the house anymore. Then that way that they will always forever be faithful because they can't go anywhere. No, oh, okay, well, this is not legal advice and you should not take any of this in any capacity. Edgar, where's your ATB, my guy? Well, let's go one more, shall we? Try that one, two. Hey, you just got a matching ball and chain. It's like, it's the new world's wedding ring. Lawyer confirmed. Yeah, that's me. Clipping without the display. Oh no. The electrical work is pretty much the same wherever you go and whatever you do, and it gets stupidly monotonous. The only thing that's kind of fun is when you start getting into like controls and automation. The issue is there's not a lot of that around. And that's why we're career hopping on May 18th. And I will maybe see you guys in 6 months. What happens if she doesn't show up with panties? The high voltage stuff pays well. It's still the same crap, different pile. Wish you'd automate this dick. See, you say that, but a lot of the automation stuff that we deal with isn't exactly the gentlest of things. And I don't know if you'd actually want that or not. Not an engineer, electrician. And I'm not hopping jobs because there's no, wait, hang on. There's a lot of information missing from that statement. There's no fun work. Oh, what the frick is he on? Oh, residential is freaking maddening. Lights and plugs and 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 lights and plugs. Sometimes the lights and the plugs are a little different, but it's lights and plugs and lights and plugs and lights and plugs. Even in new construction. And then you go into commercial, and then there's lights and plugs and lights and plugs. A little bit of data work and lights and plugs. And then maybe like, frick me. And then there's like some odd ends and stuff here that's a little bit different, but for the most part, still lights and plugs and like. Alright, I'm just gonna take 11 billion seconds on this fight, I guess. What's the fun work? Doing automation and controls is the fun work, especially in industrial spots. But like I said, it's quite niche and not always looking for peeps. Industrial isn't bad. Instead of just constantly doing lights and plugs, it's mostly just motors. Which, for having more things that you kind of have to pay attention to with the motors, they're kind of more boring. Thing goes spin. Oh, sick block. That's actually a clutch block. You're not gonna run, are you? Alrighty. Also, Jerica, how's it going? Thanks for blessing the run. Ovens and microwaves, though, poggers. They're just plugs. They're different kinds of plugs, but they're just plugs. Sometimes you get to do a split. Nope, freaking miss. Aww. Alright. 1 for 1 on encounters with Bane's touches. You'll love to see it. Okay, Locke, you need to run. You need to run, buddy. Thank you. Having him run there saves us from having to fight another Trillium fight, which, on average, is faster. Frick, I thought I was on fight. I was ahead of myself. So now we need to take the next 3. And then everybody gets to the levels that they need to so that Sabin joins 1 level higher than he normally would. That's why we're taking all these fights. This isn't super saucy, but this is definitely passable for amount quotes, I suppose. I supposes. Still not going to talk to Vargas before 8 minutes, but we'll do our best. Even some garage door openers are just plugs now that I think about it. Well, some are. I'm sorry, did I not give you enough time?
Old-fashioned, but I was raised to serve my wife, Joanna. I clean the dishes and cook her food. I do whatever she says. BC, she is my wife and she makes the rules around the house. She owns me. I am her property. If she ever cheats on me, it's BC I was lacking.
You know, Brian's starting to sound really hot. No, I'm not in a union. I worked on a union, or in a union I should say, for a little bit, but most stuff around here is private. Ryan doesn't exist anymore. I mean, I guess soon I'll be a union getting into the RCMPs. I got rid of Brian. I did. Everyone was using him too much and he's too generic and you guys are losing your creativity. You guys need to be better. Oh, we're getting doom-fisted so hard. Nice, Mistel. Nice. Alright, so that was a below 10 minute... Yeah, below a 10-minute Mount Colts. So that is passable. Despite the fact that the last run had a better start, the Mount Colts, even though it wasn't good here, was still better than the last one. How are the I had tacos for lunch, and the wife really treated me to things that she knows are bad for me, but I love, because we had taco time for lunch, and then we got McDonald's on the way to watching a movie. And now, because I'm old, I can feel it in my guts a little bit. So now she's like, "What are we eating today?" And I'm like, "We're gonna have just fruit." No. Amazing. It was amazingness. But now my stomach says just pure pure foods and water today. We're gonna drain the system out. I'm not gonna have a muddy butt. I know how to wipe. All I gotta do is use your mom's tongue. You know, I've never used a bidet. I don't, like, people just say, like, you don't have to wipe or anything, but you're getting sprayed with, like, water. I'd assume you'd have to dry stuff, or else it just looks like you just, like, butt peed in your underpants. Hang on, I'm getting lost in the... Wait. After I heard some ish with Forever Chems and them? Yeah. I've also never had Chipotle, actually. Exposed. Ah, there's chemicals and everything. You know what? Are you making sure that you're drinking your 8 cups of chemicals a day? Alright, we're gonna grab everything in here except this antidote. Just in the bucket to the left. Oops. I mean, Satari, you don't get this toxic by being pure. You have to be a whole bunch of chemicals to get this toxic, you know? I mean, I literally just told people that their mom cleans my bum with their tongue. Yo, I'm the new Slim Shady. What's up? Smarties is back. Yo, yo, yo. The fact that my calf is this sore from stretching in my sleep is a very humbling experience. Alrighty. Alright, we're going to do 2 resets here. This puts us on the seed that we need for our step route for the rest of the world of balance. Doing a reset on when we're actually in the game pushes the seed ahead by 14. Doing one on the file select screen pushes it ahead by 1. And it also puts the NPC value at a known value, so this guy will always move the same way on this seed. And so we watch him move in a specific way so that when we leave in a specific spot, we only get 2 encounters on this river instead of up to a potential 9. We're going to run away from the first one, and only Edgar is going to kill the second one for all of the experience to get him to level 11. Excellent. The only person that game overs the game when they die has been hit once. Alright, we're good. Now, we shan't die. We have now officially made it through the Elite River, lest I stroke and fall off my chair during the Ultros fight. That's right. I figured I'd try and bring a little bit of class into stream and start using words that... I don't know where I'm going with this. Freaking stuff and things, bro. Alright. How many seconds do you figure we will lose in Sabin scenario, assuming we get through Sabin scenario? Joanna is still alive? Is she not supposed to be? I'm just trying to class things up for the memes. The wife doesn't care if I speak classy. She actually usually stares at me like I'm being weird. Oh! Okay, so I got confused because we've been talking about the TTS name Joanna, and I was like, I'm sorry, I was getting my wires crossed on that. So I had to, yeah, I'm with you now. I'm with you now. Wait, there's... Oh, this is why you shouldn't have... If you like Friends, this is why you shouldn't have kids. Because every time your friends try to do stuff and, like, bend over backwards to make stuff work with you, they're like, ah, yeah, the kids. And you're like, frick, dude. Y'all's, when you had kids, did it feel like your ability to go out and do things with people severely diminished? Or is that a person with no kids perspective? No, this is a friend that I've had since, like, back in grade 1. They have kids to make it easier to go out? As in what I've seen. Usually it's a whole man gotta. He's like, oh, sorry, the kids have some sports something or others, or this or that, and it's like, all right. Do you ever do things for you anymore? He's like, I work. Hey J Rod, how's it going, by the way? How are we doing? Archneil, thanks for the always happy streaming, except for when it isn't, but otherwise it always is. One works part-time, is single, lives with parents, and has nothing going on. The other works part-time, lives with parents, and has nothing going on. It sounds like maybe they don't like to just go out and do things because otherwise they would maybe not be living with parents. I don't have kids, so when they bring their kids over, it's just like, hey, we're going over to Uncle and Auntie's house because we're Uncle and Auntie, even though we're not related type thing, but... If you're anxious or agoraphobic, it makes it easier to can't... Do you ever... Okay, we've done this with the dog, so I'm going to say probably yes. Have you ever used the kids to get out of something? Be like, oh, yeah, sorry, we got to leave. The kid's kind of tired. He's getting grumpy. Moustache Man, the samurai. Moustache Man child, I believe in you to get me this black belt from the enemy commander. Oh, don't frick me, oh Moustache Man. Yes. Sometimes we've done the, oh, we forgot to feed the dog before we left because we left a little bit earlier, so we have to go back because he hasn't eaten like all day. He fully got fed before we left. Dropping a tonic. You can't even drop a tonic, just a Phoenix down. Well, Phoenix down. I can see you all just being like, all right, guys, I'm leaving. Like, oh, what's going on? You're like, I just don't want to be here anymore. Bye. Hang on. The only time kids don't ruin everything. The only time kids don't ruin everything is if grandma and grandpa will take them. All the other times, you feel like you're stuck. Ruin and everything really carry that statement to depths that I was not expecting. You get invited to your friend's kid's birthday party? Actually, you know what? I can see that. Whoa, wait, J-Rod. Are they bigger bullies than Twitch chat can be? For real, for reals? I'm never having kids. Yeah, I'm not having kids. Freaking, you guys have broken me. I don't want to have something worse. And they're younger, and I can't ban them. How do you? I figured you guys are older than 2 and 4. Oh, you just haven't found the right chatters yet, Jay. Can issue a timeout, but then they come back. Throw it.
Yos hops onto Bijude's nuts and says, "Give me some goldfish crackers."
We don't have goldfish crackers. You ate them all. Because Dad's such a deadbeat bum. He just plays video games on the internet for strangers. We don't have money to go and get goldfish crackers because you ate them all. I told you you're only allowed to have 3 a day. Get more? What? Get more money? Hang on. Oh no, wait. I can't write on that one. I have to wait till the next cutscene thing. Jay, you're making me... Like, I didn't really want kids before. What dance for doll was ooh woo? Daddy needs to get some goldfish quackers for yowls. What dance for doll was ooh woo? Do you know how you make kids understand money? You take away all their toys, okay? Then you have them doing some chores. And then you give them 2 toys back. And then you tell them, oh, but wait, I need to tax that. And then you take one of the toys away, probably the one that they like more. And then you'd be like, all right, that is how money works. If you want to get something else, you can use that toy to get it, but then you have to do some more chores to get more toys back. I am a genius. I didn't know what else to like. You can't withhold food from them because I'm pretty sure that's just abuse. Okay. Okay, so the new goal is I'm not going to attempt to try and have kids until my sperm turns into frickin' dust. And then maybe I'll feel like I'm ready for it by that point. Oh yeah, Pop. You're cream of the crop, as the kids say. Okay, good. I was like, just don't attack Cyan, please. Or Shadow. Well, kids when they're like 2 or 4 don't care about money. Because they don't really know, like, what it does. That's why I was going with the toys, but apparently then they just won't do, they'll just be like, fine, I won't do chores until I have my toys back. Like, you don't get your toys, so you do your chores, but like, I guess we're at an impasse, and you're like, frick. Go play outside with what? Not your toys! I wasn't sure where you were going with this, Ultros, and I'm glad that that's where that actually ended up ending, because I was getting very worried. Alright, so this camp was... I was reading Pornhub, and then the thing above it had to do with the children doing electrical in their mind up to 30, and I'm like, I don't know where this is going. And I just had a small panic attack. It's fine. It's fine. Actually, you know what? This actually wasn't a terrible camp. Yeah, we lost time on it, but below a 12, well, below a 12:25 is perfectly fine. So this is the split where we have a bunch of time to save, question mark.
Proud guest you removed Brian. He's subtly snarky, like someone you can't tell if they are being sarcastic or not. Sajo, well, Moo and I guess.
What? That... Yeah, no, that's what happened. Okay, that just equate... We were essentially just bring back Brian. For the low cost of $100,000, I will bring Brian back into this world. That is 10% of what I was asking for the other day. Where's Brian? I'll show you where Brian is. Now you might be confused. Brian isn't the one flying off into space. Brian is the one falling down. Any other mothers need love? You know, there might be an app to find that out, Ultros. Looking for mothers who want love. Just, you know, maybe make sure that the cardio's in check before accepting anything. Dude, there's like 30 voices or something. It's not like it's Brian or Bust. You mean Brian and Bust? Ugh. No dog, no dog. Oh. That is a bad puppy. Morning. There sure is snow outside. Well, it's a very thin layer at the very least. Should be gone by noon.
It's still snowing.
It's
still coming down.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not rain, it's snow.
It's gonna be gone by noon. Love you.
Hey! I don't even have anything.
Turbo is included in every single FF6 run. Love you too. I do have a window. It's the only thing that lets me know that what I'm currently experiencing, whether it be in the game or in the chat, it's not a simulation. They're serving cream pies in the hall. Hey, happy Mother's Day to you! Well, the plants haven't actually, like, come back yet. Partways through May is when they really start blooming. Until then, they're all just glooming. Alright, we got like a minute and 3 more encounters after this to get to the train. Well, we're not gonna get there in a minute. Cyan, why? Frickin' cuck. Alright, that one encounter took 20 seconds to run away from. Wait, why am I on bad behavior if I get a window? Wouldn't that be a good behavior thing? I get to look outside. Alright, so we didn't get there in a minute because that is in 5 seconds and I still have another encounter to run from. It's cruel, but I get a breeze, so I can fart more. How'd you get that cocked and loaded that fast? Dude, considering the fact that I didn't get pincered at all, we're not gonna save time? Probably gonna be resetting on this. This is gonna be too slow. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be at 5830. Suplex? No. I'll never suplex unless I'm in a marathon and I get bullied into saying, hey, we're all suplexing. I had a chance. That fight takes 30 seconds to get through. We got into it at 58:10. And considering I want to be below a 58:30, that would take us to a 58:40 and we would be 10 seconds behind my cutoff time. I'm not suplexing. The only thing I suplex is Gao. Hi, buddy. All right, we'll go one more time. Change my picture. And change this picture. I don't know why they pop up on different screens considering it's the same freaking thing. No, it doesn't sound hot. Gao is 12. And you're just crashing a 12-year-old on top of his head in the middle of a field. I love Terra. Terra's my gal. All right. The good news is all of that previous conversation is now going to be dead to time in a little bit of time. about bringing back Brian? Oh, I have hiccups. Busy tomorrow. Busy every day, bro. I gotta start getting ready for my shenanigans. This is the... I say this as I stream. What I got? Runs, workouts. Ooh, actually, you reminded me. I got some stuff. Okay, hang on. Relearn the phonetic alphabet, the ranks, the 10 codes. Start getting my packing list ready. Dude, I'm gonna be gone in 16 days. I don't remember what I said about shenanigans. I'm gonna call this last run of the day. I'm tired. Oh, yeah, I go for training. Training day starts on the 20th. I leave on the 18th. Because they want us to be there the Saturday before. For some reason. Alright. Whatever happens, last attempt. I don't got that dog in me today. How am I feeling about it? Good. Good, good. I'm going to play 14, but I'm just going to do it off stream. Because the stuff that I plan to do today is not going to be fun to watch. I'm just unlocking a bunch of crap. Thanks for the good luck, Frank. Appreciate it. Who's Jesse Pollock? Oh, is he actually streaming? So you don't like this Jesse Pollock guy? No, okay, fair enough. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Because he'll be going longer than we will be, regardless of whatever happens, just because his run is also... And he's gonna be like, oh look, I'm over here streaming and you're not even doing it right now. I'll be like, dude, what are my feelings on Chrono Cross? It's fine. For me, it was fine for a once through play. Does Jay on Ray and Dan O'Toole still do stuff on TSN? I don't really watch a lot of TSN shenanigans. I mostly just kind of see like what's going on with the like highlights on the mobile app.
I'm the Scatman. I'm the Scatman.
I would like to choose the raid target today. I can be very persuasive.
I'm Sorry, I'm processing.
I'm the Scatman Sky by dib you the dub sky by dib you the dub I am the Scatman Sky by dib you the dub sky by dib you the dub by be bop the boat.
Are we done? Are we good? Okay. Billy, Sitar, thanks for the 100 bits each. Appreciate y'alls. This was still pretty slow. Time for your pudding, Joe. I like pudding.
I'm the Scatman ski by Tibby Tibio the dub yo the dub ski by Tibby Tibio the dub yo the dub. I'm the Scatman ski by Tibby Tibio the dub yo the dub ski by Tibby Tibio the dub yo the dub bada b a to b a b pop bada boop pop b a bada boop b pop b a bada boop pop b a bada b a to b a b pop b a bada boop pop b a bada boop b pop b a bada boop pop b a bada pop.
Now, I'm not usually one that's into the scat, as the kids say, but, sometimes one can make exceptions, you know? Billy, thanks for the 100 bits. Everything's okay if you've got a bidet. Squirt, 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 squirt. Why am I not hired to make jingles? Jingles are dead. No, I'm not into scat, but like, me and ASMR lady, if she, if she asks, I might have to oblige. I like to go to Pornhub just so I can read all the bioses on people, you know? So I can start getting statistics on like the average height of the adult actress, you know? These are fun things to know. No, scat is being pooped on. I know this. Did I use the wrong word? The little write up below their names. What are those called? A BIOS, right? To be fair, BIOS. To be fair, I would much rather words that I did not think I was gonna say. To be fair, I'd rather get scatted on by an AI, probably robot thing than a human. Like, what? There's gonna be a little couple of drops of oil or what? I like this Terra picture. Depends on the... Robots don't need to eat. Might be... It's a little weird that I've been back attacked 3 times on this very single encounter. Alright, bad walk, but we'll see where we go with it. To be fair... Oh no, wait. We haven't made it further than we did yesterday, because yesterday we just got screwed over by... words. We got screwed over by... Oh, Gal! Alright. And Sean Paul haven't even made it that far. Sean Paul's done anything but bless. We haven't had like a good split yet today. Like even just like a dozen like, hey, at least that split went well. Like, they've all been, like, fine, but we also know that, like, the start on my PB is bad. Like, the first 3 splits, if we're not green, it's reset regardless because of how bad the start actually was. Oh, Rocky. Ooh, that was a good match, though. That was a good match. This has to be the run, because if this isn't the run, then I'm calling her for the day. Oh, we're at the wrong part of the song. Whoa, I fricked that up. Alrighty. Do this walk again. I don't even have like anything to say about this walk anymore, because it's like you walk hither and thither. We go with the team with Mog so that we can take his mithril shield and his mithril pike. When these guys swing their arms, you can kind of avoid getting into a fight with them. Arm swing, whoop. Go over here. We wait for 2 of them. The hardest part about this is not wanting to hit left or right just to push buttons. Here. Arm swing. Gone. That was almost a little early, actually. Alright, so we're gonna get the slow fight unless Maw gets a crit. Having Kupan getting stopped is fine. He is the one that kind of makes so that the quick kill of this actually works out. No crit. Okay. This is going to be too slow of a fight. And the 1220 is gone. That is all for today, kids. Thank you for coming in. We'll be back again tomorrow. Maybe things will actually work out. Who knows? Till then, we will be stuck in Narsh Hell for the most part.
Dude, a deer. A female deer fell. A long, long way to run.
Be dead shall be put down.